Hello, Val Verde Nights. This is the Nightline News, and we're going to start in 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission.
Anyways, hello, Val Verde Nights. Today is Friday, November 20th, and I'm Kevin, and this is your gracious host, Rico. Welcome to the Nightline Newscast.
Well, today on our newscast, we will share with you about some world news. Also, we will tell you some important school news. But first, here is some fun facts.
Good morning, veterans. My name is Kevin Casala, and I'm here to give you guys this week's celebrity fun fact. Did you guys know Mark Wahlberg only served 45 days in jail for an unprovoked, racially motivated attack in 1988 that left one of two victims blind? Did you guys know star singer Shakira was rejected from her school's choir in the 2nd grade because a music teacher thought she sounded like a goat? Boxing legend Mike Tyson offered a zoo attendant $10,000 to open the cage of a bullying gorilla so he could, quote, smash the silverback snot box, unquote. His offer was immediately declined. According to actor Liam Hemsworth, Jennifer Lawrence would purposely tuna or garlic bread before any kissing scenes between the two while filming Hunger Games Mockingjay. Gym teacher in 21 Jump Street Rob Riggle served 22 years in the Marines, earning the rank Lieutenant Colonel. He's been deployed in Kosovo, Liberia, and Afghanistan. Well, that's it for this week's Fun Facts. I'll see you nights next week. Have a good one.
Thank you, fun fact guy. Man, this guy works hard every day.
Oh, really?
Goes out into the field to get us some facts. Now, here are some things happening around our world. Did you know television star Charlie Sheen confirmed that he was HIV positive this week?
Who would have guessed it?
For those of you who don't know who Charlie Sheen is, you guys live under a rock. Just saying. He was the main star in TV shows 2.5 Men and Anger Management. In an interview with Matt Lauer on NBC's Today Show, Charlie Sheen said that he has been diagnosed with the virus about 4 years ago. He had paid people $10 million to keep quiet about his condition out of fear of media harassment.
$10 million is a lot of money.
Part of the reason why Mr. Sheen came forward was to put an end to the payments he was making to keep people quiet.
During those 4 years, Mr. Sheen descended into a profound substance abuse and fathomless drinking he called a suicide run. Over the years, Mr. Sheen has acknowledged extensive drug use and in the hiring of prostitutes. He asserted that it was impossible that he had knowingly transmitted the disease to other people. He said that he had disclosed his diagnosis to all of his sexual partners.
So Knights, you must remember to practice safe sex or risk the possibility of getting a transmittable disease with your partner. Having multiple sex partners can even put you at a higher risk for STDs. Diseases like HIV and AIDS are still out there and they're not going to disappear anytime soon. So Knights, there you have it. And now, some school news.
Well, Knights, here's some important news for you. Mr. McCarrick, our school counselor, wants to give you a heads up. If any of you students want to enroll in Moreno Valley College in spring, please go and talk to him and sign up. If you want more information, please stop by at his office. He's creating a sign-up sheet for it now. Now here's Mr. McCarrick with some more important information.
Good morning, Val Verde High Knights. I have 2 announcements for seniors. One, if you are a student trying to return to Rancho and Citrus and you're taking English 4, I just want to make sure that you keep continuing the work so that we can keep you on the list on the transfer meeting. If you do not do English 4, I can't send you back to your home school. If you decide that you want to stay, just let me know and I'll take you off the list and make you a Val Verde High grad. 2, if you are a credit recovery student that's a senior, please make sure you attend every session Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. If you miss 2 sessions, you're automatically dropped from the class. So keep going to class, get that credit recovery done, and get that 5 credits. And we are past the halfway point, so all of my students, please working hard and get that credits at the end of the quarter. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Mr. McCarrick. Now here's the man who needs no introduction, the bald guy, the guy that yells a lot, and every other name you can think of, Coach Martin.
Guess what? You're back in the dojo. You got Coach Martin in the weight room. I'll tell you something. The guys here are just getting huge. And I'm not talking about all the cupcakes they ate over the weekend either. What I'm really talking about, we have people who are starting to focus in the weight room and getting stronger. We want to talk about strength. What about your Val Verde boys volleyball team going up to second place, coming in 3-1? The girls, nice try this week. They came in second in each of their matches. However, when we start looking at this season, the tournament is coming up. It's going to be in December. But more important than anything else, you volleyball players need to know your work habits and your attitude need to be on point, and you cannot be having any missing assignments. If you do, we're going to be dealing with you directly. So teachers, when you see those forms, just let us know what's their work habit and what's the attitude. And then from there, we'll make sure that they take care of those missing assignments. Let's look on the opposite side of the street. We're talking about Rancho Verde. And on the other side, we're looking at Citrus Hill. Citrus Hill absolutely decimates Arlington in the first round of the playoffs by hanging 42 on them. Yes, 42. The game wasn't even that close, 42-0. You're Citrus Hill. Guess where they're going? Redlands, baby. They're going to be playing Redlands High School. It should be a pretty good competition. And on the other side, from that Citrus Belt League, who's coming down? It's going to be Rev. Yeah, Rev again. Redlands East Valley is coming back down to Rancho Verde for the quarterfinals. If Rancho wins and Citrus wins, they are going to meet in the semifinals. That game's going to be a coin toss. Let's pull for both teams and see another exciting semifinal game. And most likely, they'll probably be playing Heritage down there towards Menifee. So, again, stay on point. Let's talk about the grade thing. You have 15 days left. 15 days. 15 days. You have 2 weeks and you have your finals. 2 weeks are finals. Then after that, you're going home. You have 15 days to get on point, to get your economics projects done, get your history project done, and to get those final essays done. You have 15 days. 15. Tienes 15 días. 15 days. Let's knock it out. So I need you guys to stay focused on what you have to do. And for all of you, have a great Thanksgiving and do nothing silly out there. Remember, we want to see all of you come back safely. And remember, 15 days, and hopefully I see you guys at the playoff game at Rancho Verde, which is home. Rancho Verde versus Riv, Friday night. That's tonight. We'll see you guys. We're out in 5. Thanks, M Squared. Just count it down. Can you count that hard? -1, 0.
Thank you, Coach. Now, Knights, do you enjoy reading? Mrs. Scott is continuing to have a book club in the library. They will meet on every first and third of Wednesday in each month during advisory period. The next meeting will be on Wednesday, December 2nd. The book that is being read is Girl Stolen by April Henry.
Girl Stolen, that's my favorite book.
Now, here is some ASB news for you.
What's up, second period? How you doing? I got some wonderful information for you. I want to say thank you for the people who donated in blood drive. I also want to say have a wonderful Thanksgiving. January 29th is the next day Cap and Gown's going to come. February 29th is the last day to pay for the senior packets. And then your community service, don't forget your community service. Come to ASB room, get the sheets and whatnot. And yeah, have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thank you, ASB. Now, do any of you have game?
You know I got game.
What am I talking about exactly? Well, the library will start playing table tennis. They will start on Monday, December 30th. So, if you have a game and think you have ping pong skills, well, then go ahead. Visit the library. I'll be waiting for you during lunchtime. Now, here is our school principal, Mr. Coelho.
Good morning, Val. This is Mr. Quillo. Have a couple of announcements. First of all, attendance is way up. Congratulations, well done. Our attendance is up to 98% on average every day. So that means 98% of you guys are coming up every day to school and showing up. So great. Keep it up. Also, a couple other things I want to talk about. You got a week off coming up. Have a great Thanksgiving break. Remember to be thankful and what you're thankful for. It's a good time to remember and reflect, and I do want to wish you guys a great week off. Be safe. Have a good time. Enjoy. Couple things, though, that are coming up here. The play fighting. Some of you guys are thinking play fighting is okay, but it's not, because what happens is this. One of you guys get hit a little too hard, and then we got a fight on our hands. We can't have it. If we see it, we are going to break it up, and you guys will have some discipline, so don't do it, guys. Also, smoking in the bathroom, whether it be cigarettes, vape, or the other stuff. Guys, not here. You guys do what you do out there, but when you come into Val, it's a different story. Keep it away from here, guys. If you guys get caught, you guys are going home. You know that. And then lastly, 5th period attendance. I was just complimenting you guys on attendance. 5th period's a little low. I need you guys to show up 5th period. I know it's after lunch, and a lot of you guys don't want to go to 5th period, but you got to be there. It's part of your job. So make sure you show up. And last but not least, I'd like to congratulate your Students of the Month for this month. Congratulate Miss Ruby Roth and Mr. Abel Garcia. They got Students of the Month for November. If they're your friends or you see them around, congratulate them. And that's it for me. Thank you. Have a great week again. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Coelho. Now let's see how is our weather going to be like during our Thanksgiving break. Here is Melissa with our week's weather report.
Good morning, Knights. I'm Anissa Garcia with this week's weather forecast. Let's just jump right into the weather. As you can see, today is going to reach at a high 83 degrees. Now tomorrow and Saturday is going to be a high 81 degrees, and on Sunday I'll be looking at 82 degrees. Looking at the start of the week, we see the weather dropping 10 degrees, partly cloudy, temperature on Monday, 73 degrees. Then for Tuesday again, we are looking at mostly sunny weather with a temperature of 68 degrees. Looking at some more weather, on Wednesday is going to be dropping down to 63 degrees. Then for Thanksgiving Day, we're looking at the weather at 59 degrees, and on Friday also at 59 degrees. All right, so I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I'm Melissa Garcia, and that's it for this week's weather.
Thank you, Melissa. And that's it for today's news show. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Rico. So keep it real, and we will see you next week. Remember, same night time,
Same night channel.
We now return control of your television set to you. Until next week at this same time, when the control voice will again take over. Until then, please stand by.